In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to scale as a car detailer by making Facebook ads for things like ceramic coating and PPF. When you're running ads, it's going to be connected to a Facebook or an Instagram page, and you're going to want that page to be optimized as possible. This is a client, one of the biggest PPF shops in Mexico that I currently work for. His page shows that he does high ticket services on luxury cars, and it attracts the clients we're looking for. When you have an optimized page, you're going to see returns from 7 to 10x of what you spend on ads. Now we're going to jump into the campaign setup. You're going to come here and you're going to name it whatever the conversion is. Right now we're going to be doing instant forms. Now we spend about $50 USD a day on ads themselves. So I recommend you actually putting anywhere from 30 to 40 USD a day. And then we're going to go to the ad set level. Now for the ad sets, you're going to want to make them tailored to whatever the offer is. So if you're trying to target different things like ceramic coating and PPF, I actually recommend creating one ad set explicitly for ceramic coating and another ad set explicitly for PPF. Here we were targeting anti-theft and PPF. Anti-theft in Mexico is like breaking into windows. And then inside those ad sets, you're going to have 4 ad variations for each thing. So 4 ad variations for PPF and 4 ad variations specifically for ceramic coating. Just like you saw on the Instagram page, the content needs to be high quality because the leads are going to be high quality. And then we have it on instant forms. If you want to get higher quality leads, you should just send them to a landing page. If you don't have a landing page, you could just do a high quality instant form. And then you're gonna want to select the Facebook page, select the performance goal, come down here. And we like to use dynamic creative just so it tests multiple ads at a time. We make a lot of content, especially if you guys are going to be making 4 ad variations. And then for the audience, so if we go over here and we click edit, so we have the audience set to 22 miles outside of his target location, and you want to turn this setting right here off. If this setting is on, you're going to get leads from outside of your service areas. You're going to want to set the minimum age to as high as possible, 25, and then we're going to set the age to 25 to 64. You can target parents and you can target the automotive industry if you want, but we're not even going to deep dive into the targeting. We like to leave targeting broad, especially when you're testing. And now we're done that, you just come down and you can set the placements. There should be this little button for you guys. You're going to want to click edit placement controls, turn this on, and just turn all this off. And then when we come over to the ad level, you're going to want to just select instant form if you're in the US. If you're in Mexico, you're going to want to select chat on WhatsApp. And then for the content, ads sell themselves. You can see here, we have some ads with the pricing on it. And then we have a lot of these videos that are actually like walkthroughs. So it's just him explaining the product. And these walkthrough videos did super well. Quick pause, if you guys want, you can book a call with me personally in the description, and I can review your entire business and give you tons of free tips and advice about what is going wrong and how you can set everything up. And we can also go over if we would want to work together in the future, and I could run your Facebook ads for you, set up your CRM one time, and manage this entire system for you so you can make more money and focus on the job. You can come over to the ad library and you're going to see your competition and see what's working. Ceramic coating. Literally hundreds and hundreds of ads all about ceramic coating products. And you can set the filters. You can come down to 2. You can go 1 month back and just go to the first of the previous month, and then you can just click see ad details, and then you could actually watch some of your competitors' ads. Add all of your content. You're gonna want to turn this on. If you get an error, you just need to turn that on. You're gonna want to make the copy just talk about what's happening in the ads. You can just take all the transcripts, put it into AI, and then over here for the display link, you're gonna want to put your website or your booking page. Call to actions, we have 3. It's okay if you have 1. And then if you guys are running instant form, this is how you're gonna want to structure it. Now the instant form, you're gonna want higher intent, so you're not getting bad leads. You're gonna want to turn the intro off, and you're gonna want to ask a couple of questions. You're gonna ask, what product are you interested in, and then all the services you guys offer. And then you're also gonna want information about the vehicle. This is a low filtering instant form. That's because they just wanted to get as many leads as possible. But what we do is we have another ad set that's running with the pixel, and we're sending data back to Facebook about what leads actually convert. And we have another ad set that's aimed more for very high quality leads. And then we just have, please give us all your contact information. We get the full name, phone number, email. We have the privacy policy from their website. And then we have thank you. And it just says you can chat with us on WhatsApp. I actually recommend having this go to the website, and then it brings them to the booking page. The more friction that you guys have on your instant form or your landing page, the more quality leads you're going to get. Now, there is a sweet spot and there is a certain strategy you can do, like conditional logic on the instant form. Once they do make it past whatever friction you have, you're going to want to put them into your CRM and then also redirect them to your booking page. So I'm going to show you guys what the booking page looks like for a client. Now this is a booking page I created for a client right here. You come over to car polish and then you can see all of his extremely high ticket offers that he does for vehicles, mobile. He just goes to them and the leads can just go all the way through, select whatever they want to do, click next. They can book a time and date when you're available, and then they can just put all their information and they can book the detail, or you could even make them pay a small deposit. Now, a lot of the time, they're not going to book themselves in. They're going to want to talk to you, but a lot of people, I'd say 1 in 5 book themselves in. And when they do book themselves in, you're just going to want to push them to an upsell and referral. Once they're done, give them your business card. Say, they'll give them a discount if they get you another customer or something like that, or you give them $50. And then you're going to ask them for a Google review. This can all be automated in the CRM. And then also, if they're in your CRM and they do not get sold, automatically nurture them. And you're going to want to provide them with like freebies, some long form content, and some different prices. Just be completely clear about the pricing. And if they still don't convert, you just put them into the 30-day reactivate stage, where every 30 days it's just going to send them a nice message and try and get them to reactivate and book in. There's going to be an instant text message that goes out to them. You need to call all these leads within the first 5 minutes. If you do not call them in the first 5 minutes, you guys are wasting money. After they're booked, all you have to do in the opportunity stage is move them to review request sent. And then what's going to happen is this automation is going to fire off. It's going to be called Incentivize Referral, and it's going to ask them for a Google review. This is what the Google review automation looks like. It's going to send them a nice quick SMS, and then it's going to ask them if they rate it 4 or 5. And then if they type 5, it's going to instantly send them the link. And if they type 1 to 3, it's going to just say thank you for the response, because we don't want any bad reviews. Just a quick overview. You want to have an optimized Facebook page. You want to set up the campaign to be broad, tailored specific ad sets to whatever the offer is. You want to make at least 4 ad variations in each of those. You can make a really good landing page, which will help you have a higher ROI, or you can just have an instant form, and then you can also have a CRM that's going to pretty much do these automations, the upsells, the reviews, also the nurturing, just in case a lot of leads do come back after the 30-day reactivation. And you're also going to want to have your clients be able to book in the appointment themselves, and also you're going to want to call in the first 5 minutes so you can book them in manually. If you follow the steps in this video properly and you take your time creating lots of content and setting up this entire thing, you're gonna get a very, very high return. If you own a shop and are doing anywhere from 5 to 50K a month, I can personally come into your business and create the content and the entire Facebook ad strategy for you, as well as set up your CRM, whatever you need. Just shoot me a DM or click the link in the description where you can book a call with me personally.